Uzbekistan. In blue will be Jasur Baykuziyev, and he'll be competing against Vladislav Larin from Russia. Again, a considerable age difference with Baykuziyev at 28 years of age and his Russian opponent at 19. Baykuziyev was a 2014 Asian Games champion. He took a silver in the Grand Prix final in Mexico. There's a skinheader there, Vladislav Larin, is Russia, and he took the European Junior Championships in 2009. He competed in Mexico in the team event, where he got the most valued player at the end of the following the Grand Prix finals. So the proven his worth to be here, the Russian athlete, quite a height advantage. That won't faze Baykuziyev of Uzbekistan. Just being the home nation doesn't necessarily mean you'll qualify. It's based on merit and performance in the selection process. So Jasur Baykuziyev from Uzbekistan in blue against the taller Russian Vladislav Larin in red. Attacking off the front leg, no surprises there. Just weighing each other up, trying to measure the distance and range. Uzbek athlete just leaning back as he's doing that, trying to entice his opponent to come forwards more. Cautious start to what we're used to from Baykuziyev. But it is the semi-finals of the World Championships. Larin there tries a counter kick off the back leg. Needs to use his reach advantage. Uzbek goes high, cuts back to the body. It's a feinting action. Not too dynamic actions from the Russian as yet. Crowd here in the Trax Arena in Chelyabinsk chanting for the Russian athletes. They're desperate to see a Russian world champion. They've had quite a few athletes in the semi-finals and finals, but that gold medal has proved too elusive for them as yet. Maybe Vladislav Larin can put that right tonight. He's going to have to do more work than he's done so far. Cautious start by both athletes. Because they have yet to throw a kick off the back leg. By moving around looking for a gap in his opponent's defences. Cautious affair to start off with. Baykuziyev has to be careful. He does have that height disadvantage and reach disadvantage. He's been very cautious in that first round, more so than we would have expected. 19-year-old Russian will be happy. No points have been scored against him. Baykuziyev moves out to the ring before a call. Russians more hesitant. Getting that last bit of coaching and encouragement from his coach. So can we see a point? Nice gesture there between the two opponents. That leg attempt by Larin. Baykuziyev still looking for weakness. Fishing off that front leg. First back leg shot from Baykuziev, and he scores with it. We've been waiting a minute and a half, 2.5 minutes for that technique. For the first time he does it, he does score. So now Larin has to look for an equaliser. Not really a kick in action, and Larin almost punished him for that. Baykuziev striding round. Cautious affair. Back off the front leg again. Baykuziev throws a back leg kick. A little bit of excitement in this second round. 30 seconds remaining. Just a 1 point separating the two -87 kilogram athletes. But Larin gets one back. And that small exchange uses greater reach to advantage. The crowd are pleased about it. Baykuziev comes off the back leg, doesn't score that time. Closing moments of the second round, 1 point apiece. Still front fencing off the front leg. Baykuziev, very cautious, trying to work out the best strategy to get inside the long range. The kicks of Vladislav Larin, who's working predominantly off the front leg. Coach there saying, edge in, come off the back leg for the counter. That's the one that scored for him. Edge in, draw his opponent out, and then come off the back leg. Larin's kick came over Baykuziev's and scored to the body, off the front leg. So this first semi-final in the -87 kilogram division, a cautious affair. Let's see if they can score a few more points in this final round. Jasur Baykuziev from Uzbekistan versus Vladislav Larin from Russia. Baykuziev scores early. 2-1. Now, we try to just spoil his opponent's attacks. Leaning back, trying to avoid any firm impact off the front leg from Larin. Try to kick to the back there, that would score as it's protected. There's a bit of a hold there, because Yev's going to get a warning for it. Well spotted by the referee. Not allowed to hold the leg or pull the opponent off balance. That would get a kyongo. In this match, a kyongo could be quite important, as two kyongos make a deduction or an award to your opponent of 1 point. So far, this match hasn't looked like it's going to be very high scoring, though in the last minute now, maybe Larin's going to step up. Uses height advantage, go for the head, try and create a 3-point technique. Referee still encouraging more activity. Larin goes in for the punch, very close range, unlikely to score. Baykuziev with the narrowest of leads. 1 point ahead with the kyongo. Leaning away from his opponent. Now, first time Larin comes again off the back leg. First time in this round. Needs to do that again, tries it again. Baykuziev still leaning back, staying out of range, not using the strength. We see a nice back kick by Larin, and again from the other side. As we've seen so many times, the last part of the match is an explosion of an action, and there's a... Let's see what's happening now. There's a fault with the system, possibly. did see that earlier today in the competition. The females are now the coach. Is he playing the video replay? Right. Right, the sound system's happy. Is the coach playing the video replay? He's got his hand up. He's not really protesting very strongly. I'm not quite sure what he's doing there. Right, we had an exchange of action there for about 5 seconds when the coach was stood with his hand up. Now he's lowered it. Now he's calling for video replay. He seems to be disputing the point. Wasn't very clear there what he was. He explains it more. If he's counting for a point to the body, then it'll be automatically disallowed because the Hogu scores. The back kicks didn't score, so he's not claiming for any points for his opponent. Let's see what the video review judges are saying. It's rejected. Seemed a strange appeal to be truthful, but I think it's more of a hopeful action. Uzbekistan athlete Baykuziyev backing out of the ring. Declared the winner. Quite a spoiling match that by Jasur Baykuziyev of Uzbekistan, but he won't be too bothered. The 28-year-old has claimed the first place in the final of the male -87 kilogram division. Vladislav Larin, the 19-year-old Russian, unable to progress any further to this crowd. They were so desperate to see the Russian gold medal. So Baykuziyev playing quite a spoiling game, stealing points. There's an exchange that happened at the end of the game. Sneaking through the guards, both players. Nice twisting action there from Baykuziyev for his second point. Raised the leg, then brought the foot back across the body to score. So quite a good balance, control and skill, if not the usual power that we'd expect to see.